welcome back to Wild Nights. I've got an amazing guest for you today. Now, we moved from Idaho to Kansas City here recently, so we appreciate all you Idaho tastemakers who've been on the podcast. But now we're in Kansas actually, but we got Missouri guests too. So we've got an awesome episode for you today. I've got Swavy Juuu, aka Mayor.Swavy. Bro, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I can't complain, dude. Every day's a dream, brother.
Yes, sir. You ain't lying.
Absolutely, man. So one thing I want to get into, I saw on your profile, which is at Mayor.Swavy, right?
Yes, sir.
I saw on your profile there was like a article that was like the top artists about to blow up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you were on that list, man. Mm-hmm. How does that feel?
It feels great, honestly. People are looking, at the end of the day, the city's starting to see who I am,
Yeah.
It feels good. It feels good. At the end of the day, I feel like us artists are becoming like the new leaders of the new sound of the city. So it feels great.
That's awesome, man. I love seeing that and I love hearing that. Who put that out? Do you know what publication that was that put that article out?
There's this from what I've been seeing on the ground, there's this like media underground page called Streamer KC.
Oh, okay, I bet.
Yeah, so I feel like they're like the ones putting out the outlet of all what's going on, the new sound,
Yeah.
I think that's dope because I feel like we need more of that in this city, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna pop the city more, bring more light, more shine,
Yeah, for sure, man.
Dope.
That's one thing. Like, I moved here from out of state, and what I'm seeing is there's a lot of talent in Kansas City, but they need more exposure.
Yeah.
You know what
Definitely.
I mean? The talent is here. This is a great metro for music.
Yeah.
There's just not a ton of exposure, I've done some red carpet interviews for New Music Wednesdays,
Oh, okay.
the Mecca, Kansas City Hip Hop Week. But outside of that, man, I don't know a lot of organizations that are really giving the due and the exposure to the artists here. So we definitely need more of that.
Yeah, for sure. Because like when I seen your content on your page, I was like, yeah, this is what we need for the city. And there's not a lot of people that's putting this much effort into the city trying to put more light on more artists or even just content creators. Because I see you do it all, man.
Yeah.
And like that's really what we need.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So that's
man.
so dope.
I do. One thing I really like about my podcast and my page is I always try to give a platform to artists.
Yeah.
Because that's really, I think, really important, and it's really helps to elevate careers. Mm-hmm. So that's something I'm happy to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk a little bit about collaborations and who you like working with.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody in the city, or not even necessarily in the city, just anybody that you really like collaborated with or you really like working with?
Mm-hmm. So far, of course, I mean, I got my team, but that's my team.
Yeah.
But I mean, outside of my team, I'm currently working with this guy named Miro Benz.
Okay.
He's up and coming too. He's part of the Kansas City underground scene as well. Miro Benz. This other artist named Chevy Boy Gordo. It's a lot of people in the scene that I'm collaborating with because I used to never be much of a collaborator.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, you got to get out there, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fastest way to grow is to collaborate.
Yeah.
That really is, because there's a lot of value in working with other people.
Yeah.
Even if you have a very unique style and it doesn't necessarily always blend, whenever you have a platform and you can use somebody else's platform to boost your influence, that's super valuable. That's how I've grown my page, is doing collaborations with people. So that's something I urge, like, all artists, definitely collaborate, bro.
Yeah, I feel like, you're right, because especially in this city, like over the past years, it was always more like an egotistic type of city. People don't really want to come together, stuff like that. But nowadays in the big 2026, it's starting to happen. It's starting to happen slowly and small, but it's better than nothing,
Yeah.
So that's one thing I can say I'm happy about.
You're the second person who's told me that. Like, my very last guest, Nick Malin, he's in fashion, he's in music. He was actually telling me that there's a lot of this like one-upsmanship that kind of goes on. A lot of people who are like, I'm not going to work with you if you're not as big as me, or just this kind of like idea that everybody's trying to climb to the top and they're trying to kick everybody like down.
Yeah, exactly. And they're not trying to help each other. Yeah, it's crazy, honestly, the way I think about it. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So this is one question I always like to ask artists. In Kansas City, you've got Tech-9, right? Tech-9's undeniably the biggest name in KC.
Legend.
But who's number two? Like, who's the second biggest name in Kansas City right now?
The second biggest name? Will we just say like all time or just around
like
this?
Now?
Now?
Now, yeah. Like outside of Tech-9, who's putting KC on the map?
Um, I could definitely say No Limit TC,
Okay.
Phantom Pesos.
Yeah.
I'll be watching. I get credit when it's due, because I mean I don't care if I see somebody doing better than me. That's cool, because at the end of the day we come from the same city, so I see the struggle, I see the vision, so like it makes me happy. So No Limit TC, Phantom Pesos. I definitely know there's a lot more people. It just can't come up with too many names off the top, but
Yeah.
those are the two I see doing their thing right now for sure.
Okay. Very cool, man. Yeah, I think the last person said Phantom Pesos as well. So let me ask you, whenever you look at your music, how do you define yourself as an artist? Like, who are some of your influences? Um, are you new generation? Are you an old head? Like, how do you define yourself?
I'm both. Honestly, my big influence is Playboy Cardi, Lil Wayne, Max B, Michael Jackson. There's a lot more, man. I like OJZ.
Okay.
I'm all over the place when it comes to music. You know,
It sounds
I
like
have
it,
a
bro.
lot
It
of
sounds like you got a
inspiration.
little bit of everything.
I love music. Music is my love language, honestly. So.
Okay. Now, do you stick with hip hop and rap, or do you get into like other genres as well?
I'm always gonna be into rap and hip hop, you know, but I'm slowly reaching like this new sound. It's like a metalizing. It's like nostalgia, vibe, space beats. You know what I'm saying? But I
Okay.
want to slowly go into more of a. I'm always be me, but I want to try new things out, like a slower pace.
Okay.
Yeah,
So almost like R&B.
yeah. But I'm gonna call it like space R&B, mixed with it like a little bit of my swag, but
Okay.
just with some smooth. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like that, man.
Yeah,
I like that, man. That's definitely interesting.
yeah.
So how do you do that, though? I mean, do you just slow down the beat and play on it that way? Is that how you kind of make things a little bit slower?
Yeah, I just find slower beats, and I just like slow down my like flow,
Okay.
because I grew up as a fast rapper, always trying to rap fast. My mom's always working fast, so I always
Okay.
wanted to work on slower projects.
Okay.
And people like that from me when I make slower stuff, when I metalize my chill songs, because I'm always a hype lit person.
Yeah.
People love that. I love it too, but
Yeah.
you got to switch it up from time to time. You can't keep bringing out the same recipe every single time. So I always want to keep elevating and like trying new things.
So it sounds like you want to add some versatility
Yeah.
to what you're doing. I mean, you kind of want to play in a couple different lanes, and
Yeah.
I always think that's good as an artist because you never know what's going to take off.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, stylistically, some people can spend their whole careers in one lane, and if they just would have had a little bit of versatility
It would
to
open.
what they're doing, they could have like blown up way quicker.
Right, exactly.
You know, so that's cool that you're kind of changing it up.
Yeah.
So let's hit pause on the music. We're gonna come back to your music, your career, but let's go ahead. Let's talk about your wild night, man, because I know you got a crazy story for us. Go ahead and paint the picture of your wildest night out, man.
My wildest night, man. I got a few. There was this one night, man. Oh my gosh. It was about like 2 years ago, maybe like 2023, 2024.
Okay.
So I had a performance. It was me and like a bunch of more performers, because I used to do like party promotions and stuff like that. So
Okay.
me and my other DJ, we was doing parties and stuff like that. So we had a show around the climax.
Okay.
They changed the name now, but dude, this night, man, I go to perform. It was Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, it was Cinco de Mayo.
It had to be lit. Didn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Everybody there. I perform. I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? More. You know what I'm saying? You got more artists doing their thing. Next thing, there's this one particular artist. He rapped right. He was doing his thing. Blah blah blah. I say 20 minutes after he got done, chaos erupted outside.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, okay, cool. He trying to fight somebody. He literally just got done rapping.
So why is he trying to fight somebody? What happened?
See, when you're I don't know. Anything could happen in Kansas City at late nights. It could
That's
be
true. 100%. Anything can happen. in
anything could
Kansas
happen.
City.
The city
If you're watching and you're not from Kansas City and you're like, I don't know if I believe that, come to Kansas City. Anything can happen in KC.
city never sleeps.
Yeah. So keep going. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So man, next thing you know, I don't know if he's trying to fight. He's like trying to fight a stud. I don't know. I wasn't out there. All I know is pop, pop, pop. I'm like, oh man, gunshots. The dude, they said the dude, he survived, but
Yeah.
they said the dude was laying on the floor, squared up like this.
Like he's getting ready to throw.
Yeah. I'm like, and they saying he literally just got out of jail or the hospital like 3 days before that.
Jeez.
So that doesn't even stop there. More chaos erupts, so more people start brawling.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm inside. They're outside. They start shooting more. Pop, pop, bullets start going in the building. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. I'll make sure my team is all right. One of my team members said they seen a bullet fly past me. So close.
Seriously.
And I'm not gonna lie, I felt it. I felt that win. I'm like,
Wow.
so my team, they put me to the floor and stuff like that. But everything was taken care of after that. It calmed down a little bit. The staff people with like that nightclub. I seen one dude. He came out with a whole shotgun on his chest, about to stop the situation outside. I'm like, bro, there's a whole war zone going on, man.
Yeah.
And then police came. I stayed with my team. The DJ at the time, they yellow taped the block.
Yeah.
We was there till like 5 in the morning, dude. Cause my car was it was in the crime scene, so I couldn't leave yet.
I've had that happen. I've been at a nightclub where I parked. There was a shooting, and then they taped off where my car was, and I went to get in my car, and they wouldn't even like let me get it. I had to come back the next morning. Yeah, so I
that
know that
sucks.
pain, man.
Yeah, no, that was a crazy night, dude.
Yeah, I
that was
bet.
such a crazy night.
I bet you got lucky, man. If you literally got a bullet going by and you can feel the wind coming off of it,
Yeah.
man, there was some divine intervention there. Something that like kept you alive.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm grateful every day that I'm able to wake up, you know? So
Yeah.
I'm just blessed.
So did they shut that nightclub down then, I'm assuming?
Crazy. No, they didn't.
It's still there?
They changed the name. I forgot the name of it, but they changed the name.
Yeah.
It was once called Climax Lounge.
Okay.
I will say the food is perfect.
It's fire.
It's always the places that's so dangerous, and the food is
I
like the
know.
best.
That's the roughest thing, man. If you want the best food, you gotta go somewhere where you know you might end up getting shot. That's the downside, man. Great
Man,
wings, but you don't know if you're gonna walk out alive.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah. So were you changed after that night? Like, it sounds like that's a kind of a pivotal moment in your life. Did you have an epiphany after that, or did you just kind of keep going?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm more of a like anything could happen anywhere.
Yeah.
But it definitely raised my awareness level up more. Like my awareness level was always there, but definitely more aware now. Like
Okay.
I could hear a small argument, I'm beginning out the way.
Yeah.
That's what situations like that could do to you. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's just to be safe than never. You know, it's better to be safe than never. So
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. So that's definitely a wild night, man. Let's get back to your music though, man. So where are you performing these days? Do you have certain venues that you perform at on a certain schedule, or do you kind of just go wherever your team tells you to go?
I just wing it. Or most of the time, like I have a manager. He's not like my full manager, but he helps me get into shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he'll help me get into the places like the Levee,
Okay, yeah.
like some venues, maybe some bars.
Okay.
This year I was doing the Industry Sounds open mic.
Okay.
that
Now, where's that at?
Usually they would do it at different bars, but now they're doing it at the Fridge Beer Works every Thursday. So
That's what's up.
they be having a lot of dope artists.
Yeah.
I love the energy. I love how they set their stuff up. They make sure all the artists gets to shine and perform, you know, instead of because there's a lot of promoters out here in Kansas City that doesn't know how to keep everything structured. So that's another problem. So I'm not saying I'm picky on where I perform at, but it's wherever my team tells me to go or wherever I find.
Yeah.
But I do plan on starting my own shows, like to put myself on and other artists on. Like I want to do pool party shows, you know what I'm saying? Just like a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just bring a different vibe to Kansas City. Bring a different scene.
Yeah, that goes along with your versatility and the fact that you want to be in a couple different lanes and do different things.
Yeah.
So, have you ever performed at New Music Wednesdays?
New Music Wednesdays. I've heard about that. I think I have. It was probably like 2 years ago though. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
That's another one that, like, if you haven't visited that lately, you got to check it out.
Yeah, for
Out
sure.
in Raytown, they do it at Black Charlie's Bar.
Oh yeah.
They do one Wednesday a month. They brought in what was it? Last month they brought in DJ XO, producer. He's got that tag, XO Thank You All That.
Oh, yeah, I heard that tag, yeah.
Yeah. He produced for Finesse 2 times, Summer Walker, some really big names.
Yeah.
Like he's a big platinum producer. And then they brought in Propane from Houston, both of which have over 150,000 followers on Instagram. So really, really good networking opportunity
good
for a
networking.
young artist, man. That's definitely a place to be. Also, the Mecca. I don't know. Have you ever done the Mecca?
I haven't done the Mecca. I almost did, but I had a busy schedule that day. But
Yeah.
I've heard about it for sure. I definitely want to perform there.
Yeah, Bump Jonas does that. He's a great guy. He does great stuff. He runs the Sprinkle Some Salt podcast.
Oh, okay.
Definitely check that out, guys. Sprinkle Some Salt. It's a great podcast, doing big things. But yeah, those are kind of the venues and the promotions that I know about at the moment.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your team, man. Who all's on your team? What do they do? How do they direct? Just kind of lay that out.
My team, we're the Daydreamers and the Midnight Riders. So, MS Daydreamers. Basically, it's like an agency. It's like a collective agency team. So, it's a few artists, there's a few models, a few streamers.
Okay.
It's more of a versatile type of group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't just do one thing. Like, if you want to come join a team, you could be a streamer and rapper. If you want to be a model and rapper, you could do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We don't just limit people to just one thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're mainly the Daydreamers.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the crew. I've been having that crew since I was 18.
Wow.
And I started the model agency when I was about 19 years old.
Wow.
So it's about been 6 years or so now.
Okay. How's it gone? I mean, you feel like it's got traction?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm thankful. I mean, I may not be like up here, but
Sure.
it progresses every day.
Yeah.
Things I've seen a lot of change happen these past 6 years since I've been having Daydreamers.
Yeah.
All I can say is I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? It's every small thing mattered to me.
Yeah.
That's
feel that.
the type of person I am. So, it's great. It's great. A lot of things are changing. We got brand new models. We're starting to do short films now.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that's what I've been kind of getting into lately.
So streaming, modeling, short films. Sounds like, yeah, man, a lot of lanes here, dude. Yeah, that's really cool, man. You want to shout out some of the people in the crew?
Yeah, for sure, man. We got Jay Pippin. That's my assistant. She beat me every day. We got my homegirl Molly World. She's my team captain of the models.
Okay.
Juice Forever Made It. The house cameraman. Hey, tap in with Juice, man. Best cameraman in the squad, man. I got the Midnight Riders and the Miss Daydreamers. So if any Miss Daydreamers seeing this, shouts out to you. Hey, keep doing your thing. But yeah, that's the team, man.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's one thing as an artist that you have to have as a team. It's not only that is not only good at what they do, but that you trust.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because honestly, there's a lot of vulnerability in being an artist because you can't do every single thing yourself.
Yeah.
You have to delegate some of that to somebody. And it's easy for them to fuck you over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really easy for them to fuck you over. So that's why you got to have a team that you genuinely trust and that you know is going to work in your best interest.
Yeah. That's one thing I definitely could say now is the team I got now I could trust. I love the team I have now. It's the best structured team I ever had in the past 6 years because I definitely know how that feels having people stab you in the back and just messing up the whole process.
Have you had that happen?
Oh, yeah, plenty of times.
Yeah.
Plenty of times, but it's like you can't let things like that change you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be rude people in this world. You can never let people like that change you.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep being yourself.
Keep grinding.
Being yourself for the right people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just surround yourself with good people and people that's actually going to do right by you.
For sure.
And vice versa,
Yeah. So what's next, man? Like, I know that you're kind of playing in a couple different lanes, but like, what's in your immediate future? You got certain performances that you're really looking forward to, certain collaborations. Like, what do you see in the next 6 months coming down the pike?
Definitely some plans for my manager. He definitely got some plans for me to start performing on bigger stages.
Okay.
In different cities. You guys are going to start seeing more short films because I got a short film coming out in July along with the album. So it's going to be an album of short films. Like I said, more performances down the road, new versatile music and just different content. Collaborations. we just gonna have to see. We just gonna have to see. You know.
All right.
We
He's
just
not
gonna
gonna
have to
drop any names right now. Fair enough.
see.
Fair enough. Okay.
But yeah.
Tell me a little bit. Okay, so we went through kind of your short-term plans and what you see in the next 6 months. What do you see in the next like 5 years, man? Where do you see yourself?
Next 5 years. I mean, if the plan goes right, I see myself becoming more of a businessman and less of a rapper.
Okay, so you're gonna pull the Jay-Z card.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be a businessman. You're gonna be a business
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know that line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But in the next 5 years, definitely see myself having my own studio HQ for my team.
Okay.
Definitely just more events for the people, for the community. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I still like to help the community, even if it's just hosting events. It's just for people to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? People, we're in the city that's always limited with stuff. Our clubs are getting taken. So at the end of the day, I want to be there for more for the community in the next 5 years if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I feel that. That's cool. That's always good to have a sense of like giving back and have a sense of community.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that. Like that's one of the things I've brought up with, and I'm not trying to beef Instagram and YouTube. I swear I'm not trying to beef here. But that's one thing that I brought up with Sexy Red is because if you look at like Tech9, Tech9's brought a lot of people from Kansas City with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's given a lot of artists an opportunity to grow as his brand has grown.
Yeah.
But what has Sexy Red done for St. Louis?
Nothing.
Nothing. I know, right? She brought nobody with her. She collabs with like ATL Jacob, which is cool and all, but like who from St. Louis is she bringing with her? And I think you hit the nail on the head, and that's absolutely nobody.
Nobody, dude.
Which sucks because, you know, we're not in St. Louis, we're in Kansas City, but still like St. Louis is kind of like our sister city.
Yeah, it's like our cousin on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel exactly where you're coming from. I mean, like I said, this comes back to our state in a whole.
Yeah.
It goes back to the egotistic thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a I shine and you guys don't. It's like, this is my throne. That's how the city is kind of moving. It's always been like that. And like I said, I feel like that needs to change.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Definitely needs to change.
All right, so you've got some short films in the pipeline, it sounds like. Can you give us a little bit of a heads up of like what it's about, or is this top secret? Man?
Oh, no, I could definitely go in depth about it. It's coming out very soon. So, the short film is called Futuristic Dress Code. It's basically the name after my album. It's basically my nephew. He's starring in it. My nephew, he's playing the younger me.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
dude.
and he's playing younger me. He's basically gonna get sent to the future. The timeline starts like 2017, 2016 maybe, and then like he gets sent to the future. It's a 2026, and he sees me and the life I'm living now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so dope. Like I said, futuristic dress code. The meaning behind futuristic dress code is like this is the new age. Like there's always gonna be a certain dress code you gotta fit.
Sure.
In a game. Any other age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the code changes. Like people don't go by the same purpose they did in the early 2000s or in the 90s. It always changes.
Yep,
So
it's
like,
always evolving.
basically what I'm saying is you got to get with the times if you want to be in the game, you know?
Yeah.
But this short film, this is like my first official short film.
Okay.
So this is basically helping me just to start bringing more ideas and visions and stuff like that.
So it's something to kind of like break ground and kind of figure out.
Yeah.
Get your feet underneath you.
Yeah.
Basically. So it sounds like you got plans for other short films too.
Yeah.
What can you drop any ideas there?
I got a few short films. Well, I got not a few. I got a few ideas, but I got one short film that I'm currently in the middle of writing.
Okay.
It's gonna be called Rogue.
Okay.
It's gonna be called Rogue. I can't get too much in detail about that because that's the next phase after Futuristic Dress Code. But all I can say is it's gonna be called Rogue, and I don't know. All I can say is I don't know if people seen the Michael Jackson Bad short film, but that's basically like gonna be like Rogue, but of course different. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be exactly like his, but it's an inspiration. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can say.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a teaser, guys. You got a little bit of an idea, so check that out when it comes out. So the last thing I kind of want to get into is really just to give you the mic and let you tell the people what you want them to know, whether that's about your music, your team, your streamers, your models, your filmmaking. The mic is yours, man. Let the people know what you want them to know.
Yes, sir, man. And man, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm Mayor.Swavy, aka Swavy Juuu, once again. We're the Daydreamers, ENT, aka Miss Daydreamers, aka Midnight Riders. I just want to give a special thanks. I don't care. Y'all can keep that. But I just want to thank bro for bringing me here. You know what I'm saying, for letting me tell my story, my team, what I could bring to the table, my music. I'm Swavy Juuu on all platforms with 3 U's. YouTube, just put Daydreamers, and then you could put Swavy Juuu with 3 U's. You're gonna still find me. The short film that I am talking about, it will be on YouTube. It will be on IG. I'm gonna try to get it posted on different platforms. Once again, shout out my Miss Daydreamers. Shout out my boy Juice. That's my main cameraman. He be shooting all my music videos, damn near. That's the guy, man. That's the guy. And shout out to my assistant. She always be making sure stuff is right. Always with me. And once again, I just want to thank the whole podcast, this whole thing. Like I said, he's letting me come and talk my piece, my music once again. So like I said, I appreciate you for letting me even like come here and inviting me. You know, it means a lot.
For sure, man. Well, I appreciate you coming, Swavy Juuu. I want you guys to get out, check out his music, check out his filmmaking, check out the models that he works with. He's got a lot of cool things in the pipeline.
Yes, sir.
And we really appreciate you guys tuning in for the episode. Now, keep in mind, if you like what you see, make sure you like it, subscribe, comment, share. And the biggest thing is tell your friends. Like, that's the way that we make this work, is that word of mouth referral. So tell your friends, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.